Why we cannot be back? Is it not a woman being? Was I not on the ground before? He'll be back. He's crying in court. I didn't cry in court. I went through the same process that he went through. I showed him the way. He's not a good learner. This thing I'm telling you is raw. This one is raw. I'm not like those people who do this, that, apologetic. I'm a Muslim. If you can't fight me, I will kill you. If you can't fight me because I've been Muslim, I'll kill you. They are terrorists. You put your life in the hands of terrorists. But you will not put your life in the hand of an Okechukwu because you are sure that he will go and bring kidnappers to come and kidnap you. He will bring people to your house, kill you, and harvest your organs. We're not like you. Whether you know that Muslims in this world, Muslims are better than you 1,000,000 times. Would you know? When you want to take a security man, why do you take a Muslim as a security man? Why do you take that Muslim, that Malam you hate so much? Why do you take him as your security man? Why did you not take an Okechukwu? Like I said before, La ikrafidin. There's no compulsion in religion. There's no religious book. You people don't read. So you don't know anything outside your faith. You don't read. Bring any book, any religious text where you find these two verses, equivalent of these verses. Every religious book you bring, test, among the major religions is to wipe out all those who do not agree with them. It's written in black and white. Is to wipe them out, wipe their animal, wipe their chicken, wipe their bed, wipe their mosquitoes, wipe out their cockroaches. The Quran is the only book that says these two, that you can find these two verses. Lakum dinikum waliyadin. To you is your religion, to me is my religion. Like Ikrafidin, there is no compulsion in religion. Anybody who tells you anything outside this is not a Muslim. He can claim to be quoting any book. The principal book of the Muslim. Go and find it. You can find it in the English. Even the ones that Christians try to doctor, you will find it. They said there in the Quran, the Quran says attack them wherever they attack you. Chase them out of wherever they chase you out. And every law allows you to defend yourself. So who are you? I'm a Muslim. If you don't like it, oh, that one is your business. And I will continue to be a Muslim. I will live and die as a Muslim. I will go to paradise as a Muslim. I will go to heaven as a Muslim. I will live a healthier life, a better life, a more successful life. And I will speak my truth, no matter who hates or likes it. I have Christians' wives who are doing fellowship every day inside my house. Muslims will be in heaven. The greatest number of people in heaven will be Muslims. Because first, Muslims live a better life than you. Everybody knows, you know. All over the world. In America, just recently, a woman went out. Another one tried it in the UK, calling people for help. They refused to help her. She's not a Muslim. All the mosques she called were ready to help her. In Nigeria, somebody was going to church. They were driving him. Almost all the mosques that he went, people allowed him to enter the mosque. We're not like you. Whether you know that Muslims in this world, Muslims are better than you 1,000,000 times. Would you know? When you want to take a security man, why do you take a Muslim as a security man? Why do you take that Muslim, that Malam you hate so much? Why do you take him as your security man? Why did you not take an Okechukwu? You can put your life in your hand, your security in your hand. You'll be sleeping. They will be awake at your gate. They are terrorists. You put your life in the hands of terrorists. But you will not put your life in the hand of an Okechukwu because you are sure that he will go and bring kidnappers to come and kidnap you. He will bring people to your house, kill you, and harvest your organs. Your brother. But you go and take one Muhammad, one Sani, and put him at your gate. The terrorists, though, and put your life, you will sleep, you will not sleep. He will stay at your gate, he will be selling. He will open a small shop. His brothers will come and stay with him. If you employ one person as security, he will bring 5 security men. He will take 5 more people and protect your house for you. His children will enter your room, clean your room for you. It's only one person you employed. He will not complain. I've had experience. I know a church where my friend pastor, a church where my friend pastors, his security man had been with him for over 20 years. He has tried everything to convert this young, the guy was young, now he has about 3 children. The church and his house is secured by a Muslim. I don't know it's right, whether it's Hausa or it's Fulani, I don't know. He has become also. All the children are like the children of this man. The man pays the school fees of this man's children. A security man. This story is replicated everywhere. We are terrorists, but you put your life in our hand. We are terrorists, but you put your life in our hand. You will make us to secure you. You employ us as driver. Elder me clap on for you. Up in Nnamdi Kanu, up Tompolo. So what does that mean? Up in Nnamdi Kanu, up Tompolo. So what does that mean? That's how stupid you are. You are in the United States of America, and you are behaving like a kid. So if you say up in Nnamdi Kanu, up Tompolo, what does that mean to me? So it's not about you talk about Muslim, but the first people you run to when you are in trouble, when your life is threatened, are Muslims. Why we cannot be back? Is it not a woman being? Was I not underground before? He'll be back. He's crying in court. I didn't cry in court. I went through the same process that he went through. I showed him the way. He's not a good learner. He's not a good learner. So the thing is this: you run to your security man is a Muslim, your driver is a Muslim. The man you trust to put your purse in his hand. I know people. They are going out, they give their briefcase, their money, where money is, to their Muslim driver. Sani, all the purse for me. They don't even give it to their wife or their children. Igbo men. So when you are a Muslim, the worst of Muslim is better than the best of other people. In Nigeria, I don't know of any other country. In Nigeria, the worst of Muslim, that the man is a Muslim, is a drunkard, is better, is more women than the best of other people. And everybody knows it. You know it. Subconsciously, you say it inside your mind. Your action betrays you. Let us come to the basics. Let us be telling ourselves the truth. There's hardly any Christian in Nigeria that does not have a Muslim confidant. But there are many Muslims that have never seen a Christian in this Nigeria. They have never had any dealing with a Christian, but there's hardly any Christian, even in the village. In my village, in my village, Obama, you will see a Christian go to a Muslim to go and buy something on credit. The Christian knows that the Muslim will give you on credit, and he will not add interest to what you are taking from him. If you pay him a week later, what you are going to pay him is exactly the amount. He will not say price entered after you collected it on credit from him. But go to a Christian. Take a loan. Compound interest. Somebody took a loan. My cousin was here yesterday. He took a loan, 600,000 naira loan. He was crying that the loan had accumulated, not up to 1 year, to 3 million. It's from a Christian. No Muslim does that. No Muslim will do that. If there's a Muslim, show me the Muslim. He came here. He sat here. He took a loan from somebody, 600,000. Now that loan is 3 million. All of you say Islamic banking. We want to turn Nigeria. We want to turn Nigeria into Sharia country. I mean, most Christians are banking in Jaiz Bank. Tinubu did not trust you to go and put your money in Jaiz Bank. Buhari did not force you to go and put your money in Jaiz Bank. I did not force you to put your money in Jaiz Bank. Why are you going to put your money in Jaiz Bank? Oh, the Sharia does not meet you again. If Boko Haram come Port Harcourt, you know, say my business not to kill them. I did Zamfara, they killed them. I did Plateau, they killed them. I did Niger, they killed them. If them come Port Harcourt, my business not to kill them. This thing I'm telling you is raw. This one is raw. I'm not like those people who do this, that, apologetic. I'm a Muslim. If you come fight me, I will kill you. If you come fight me because I be Muslim, I'll kill you. That one. No compromise. But I will not start the trouble with you. Because there's no basis for me to start the trouble. Because my God told me, he told me, I didn't shave. I went to China to the barber. And they destroyed my beard. And it's coming back. My beard. How will I be afraid of the demented idiot? Look at how Madani stood in what? See, when you see a Muslim is not like any other person. No? Madani stood inside the Oval Office with Trump and said, Israel is committing genocide. A local government chairman standing with the president and standing up to him. These truths are so atomic, ballistic, that it is difficult for you to accept. You go to Jaiz Bank. Me, I don't have an account in Jaiz Bank. I don't have an account in Jaiz Bank. I bank with other banks. But you go to Jaiz Bank. You do business with Jaiz Bank. At that time, Sharia is no longer there. Sani is your security man. Aliu is your driver. That time, they are not Boko Haram. That time, they are not terrorists. I felt it I should tell you to repent. There's no repentance in the grave, which is true. Immediately your eye closed by. That's the end of you. And if you don't accept the truth, your destination is very clear. There is no this thing. The Quran says, whoever brings a religion other than Islam on the day of judgment, on the last day, on the day of Yawmul Qiyamah, it will never be acceptable of him. Whoever brings a religion other than Islam, God does not know any religion apart from Islam. Perfect submission to his will. That's what the Quran says. There is no blah, 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 blah. No. Islam is the only religion and its religious test that allow you free choice. Whatever any other person who claims to be a Muslim that is practicing, that is not in this book, it's not Islam. If you can say that of your faith, that whoever does anything that is not in their test, their religion will not survive a day. Because if people follow what is inside their test, they'll be sick people. They'll be mad people. They'll be the most cruel people. And that's why they're the most cruel people. That's why you put your security in the hands of a Muslim. Because he knows that he has a superior command guarding his life.